NewsRme. Moqtada al Sadr, battle in the Iraqi capital results in at least 15 deaths. Baghdad security officials and followers of a major Shia imam clashed overnight, killing at least 15 people. Moqtada al Sadr supporters attacked the presidential palace, injuring hundreds. Mr. Sadr's retirement announcement prompted unrest. The military has issued a national curfew following disturbances in numerous locations. In some of the worst violence to plague the Iraqi capital in recent years, street fighting erupted overnight. Much violence has been in the Green Zone, which contains government offices and embassies. Security authorities stated part of the violence included Sadr's peace brigades and the Iraqi military. Social media videos purported to show warriors utilizing RPGs. Iran has closed its borders with Iraq and advised its people to leave immediately. AFP reports that 15 Sadr supporters were shot, killed and 350 wounded. UN Secretary-General Antonio Guterres urged urgent actions to de-escalate the situation. Mustafa al-Kadhimi, the temporary prime minister and a Sadr friend, has postponed cabinet sessions and begged the cleric to cease the bloodshed. Sadr's assistant subsequently informed Iraq's official news agency INA that he had called a hunger strike unless violence and weapon usage halted. It followed a day of violence caused by Mr. Sadr's withdrawal from politics, which he blamed on rival Shia leaders and parties' failure to change the Iraqi political system. In October, Sadr's supporters won the most seats in Iraq's parliament, but he couldn't form a government. Since then, he's refused to deal with Iranian-backed Shia organizations, causing political instability. Sadr announced his retirement and the closure of all Sadrist institutions in a statement. His movement's religious sites will stay open. Mr. Sadr, 48, has dominated Iraqi public and political life for 20 years. His Mehdi army became one of the most formidable militias following the assault that deposed Saddam Hussein. Later, he renamed it the Peace Brigades, which remained one of the largest Iraqi militias. Sadr separated himself from Iran's Shia neighbor and reinvented himself as a patriot who wanted to stop the US and Iranian interference in Iraq's domestic affairs. The coordination framework, Mr. Sadr's opposing Shia group, is sponsored by Iran. Mr. Sadr, with his black turban, dark eyes, and big bulk, championed ordinary Iraqis afflicted by unemployment, power shortages, and corruption. He's a handful who can instantly mobilize and disperse hundreds of thousands of fans. Since protesting the impasse twice in July and August, hundreds have tented outside parliament.